welcome the very funny and delicious John Kaiser.
Hollywood, Saturday night. Is anybody on drugs?
Maybe.
Real drugs, like hard drugs, not those stupid fucking vape pens. Anybody? No hard drugs?
Sorry.
Pussies. I'm in my 40s, so I had to give up hard drugs, okay?
Oh.
This body just can't handle it anymore. When I take a date to a concert, I don't drop acid to go on a trip. I take antacid so I don't fart in the car. I do actually have a pretty wicked aspirin. I popped some Bayer on the way over there.
Bayer.
Figured I should thin my blood out before the show. That's what happens when you turn 40. You gotta start giving shit up. Red meat, white meat, lunch meat, your dreams. I moved out to Hollywood because I wanted to make movies. I wanted to work with legends like Robert De Niro. And I guess I'm getting closer to that dream. I mean, I am working as a producer on the Mama June show. You know Mama June, Honey Boo Boo's mother. And for those of you who don't know who any of those fucking people are, I envy your lives. Because you probably got hobbies. Another dream I had to let go of was smoking.
Oh.
Tell me about it. I was very good at it. And I hate when people tell you that they're just a social smoker. I enjoy a cigarette with a cold cerveza or a nice martini. I'm just a social smoker. Really? Who are you, the Great Gatsby? At a cocktail party in 1925 with one of your dames? Fuck out of here with that shit. I was actually the complete opposite. I wasn't a social smoker. I was an anti-social smoker. Let me explain. Cigarettes for me were an escape plan from boring conversations. Not party favors. I remember a while back when I was still smoking. I was at a party, you know, hanging out with a bunch of college buddies, having some laughs, reminiscing about all the hard drugs we used to take. When suddenly this spaz interrupted. That's a good one. You know, like that story? My business partner, Jeffrey. Colby, who the fuck is this guy? Hey, check it out. We're building an app. Yeah, it's gonna change the world. You should get on board right now. Is this motherfucker talking business? At a Labor Day party? Where the fuck are my... Hey, dig this. About a month, we're gonna launch our Kickstarter. What? Can somebody give me a cigarette, please? Thank you. Excuse me, I'm just gonna... And I blow secondhand smoke all over this kid, like Godzilla breathing fire all over downtown Tokyo, man. Let him have it. Hey, man, I'm allergic to smoke. Really? I wish I was. Getting old is weird, okay? Why is it that the older I get, the earlier I wake up? Does anybody else experience this physiological phenomenon? No matter how late I stay up, no matter how drunk I get the night before, I'm up at 6:30 in the morning every single day. And let's just be clear, nothing good happens at 6:30 in the morning. Okay? Fucking cross-country flights, marathons, shoulder surgery. You know, the only good thing that happens at 6:30 in the morning is hopefully falling back to sleep after taking a piss. That's it. That's it. Excuse me, I have a phlegm issue. That's another thing about getting older. You get excess phlegm in your system. Well, I do. And when I'm in the workplace, I get very self-conscious about it. Because I'm surrounded by 37 young women. So I'll be sitting in my cubicle, filling out paperwork for mama. Ew! Who is Channing Tatum's wife? That's my impression of millennial girls. They're all Channing Tatum stuff. So, I have to try and be as quiet as possible because there's 37 more of her shaming me for clearing my throat. God, he's so gross. When did I become the nasty old guy in the office? Thank you. My cousin, ladies and gentlemen, he just made parole. You and Jordan should go huff paint together later. So, what are we talking about, right? It's what sucks is I can hear these girls talking about me. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, Marcy, do you hear him? I was trying to eat lentil soup at my desk yesterday. You can imagine what I saw when I looked down. I couldn't finish. I couldn't. The worst part is when I'm leaving the office at the end of the day because these girls chastise me like angry villagers chasing Quasimodo out of their village. There he is! Get him! So I finally went to the doctor, get checked out. And it's been a long, long time. I mean, the last time I made a doctor's appointment, I think they ended up treating me for chicken pox. Maybe it was cooties. I don't really remember. All I know is I was wearing Velcro shoes, and my mother bought me a Happy Meal afterwards. I was 5 years old, the last time I had to make a doctor's appointment. And I hate going to the doctor. More than anything, I hate going to the doctor. The first thing they make you do when you get in there is strip down your socks and put on that blue medical dress. You know, it's made out of like Kleenex and wrapping paper or some shit. So already I'm uncomfortable. I hop up on the table, you know.
Hop?
And I'm expecting this to be like an oil change. You get in, you get out. I'm sitting there, eventually the doctor comes in. Now I call him Dr. C because he's a middle-aged Indian fellow and he has no vowels in his last name. Therefore, I can't pronounce it. And Dr. C shows about as much emotion as a Terminator. Mr. Kaiser, we will now begin examination. Mingy, this guy doesn't even give you a handshake. He's right into this, right? So, I would love to actually see Dr. C tell one of his patients that they've only got a month left to live.
No.
Linda Power, you have leukemia. You'll die on April 31st, maybe April 30th. Inform your family now. So Dr. C, you know, he starts in with the examination. He checks my breathing, flashes that pen light in my eyes, bangs on my knee with that Fisher-Price fucking hammer thing. And already I'm getting anxious. I'm like, Doc, can we speed this up? I've been here like 10 minutes. And Dr. C just stares at me, you know, in that creepy-ass way that Terminators stare at humans right before they're about to kill them. When is the last time you had your cholesterol checked? What is your family history? Family history? Gee, I don't know. Maybe we can go on Ancestry.com and figure this thing out together, huh, Doc? On your dime. He wasn't amused either. By the way. You will go to Santa Monica to see Dr. Schwartz for stress test. You'll then go to Burbank and see Dr. D. I cannot pronounce his name either. For blood work. Gee, Doc, that sounds like a lot of driving. I don't. Immediately after this appointment, you'll go to CVS. You'll purchase a blood pressure machine. And you'll record your blood pressure into a book for 3 weeks and then report back to me. This motherfucker was trying to give me homework. Completely lost my shit. I jump up off the table and I grab him by his stethoscope. I said, hey, you got some referrals for me, do you? Well, I've got some demands for you. Proceed. That's what I thought. Number 1, I want some weed. And not that recreational weed. I want that bone cancer weed. That only you can prescribe. Number 2, I want a pill that will put me to sleep every night and simultaneously get rid of all this goddamn back hair. Number 3, I want 1 Viagra. Just 1, just in case, just as a backup. I don't like to disappoint you. Anyways, these are my demands, Dr. C. Do you meet them? I cannot give you Viagra, not until you do stress test. But what I can do for you is give you these pornographic videotapes. Always worked for me. Good day. Whoa, Dr. C, you got a USB drive or maybe some DVDs? A bag? Anything? Never mind. The truth is, they were very good movies. Vintage. But I don't know what's more embarrassing. Popping a pill in a bar discreetly, or trying to get your Tinder date to watch Judy and Susan lose their bras on a camping trip on VHS. That's my time.